Good morning everyone, welcome to my channel Natalia with you, and you are watching Lovecraft Forever. We do review here, we do whips and chats, which is video every single day. If you are new on my channel, please subscribe, and welcome everybody who return to my channel every single day. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you. And today we have continued video review from Fansells. I'm not sure right now what's the number of the video this is. This is now not all product. I still have a product of Spring brand. Today, I don't know how many canvases we will review, but I know for sure one at a time. Okay, so let's start with this two first, because I think this will be quick. It's kind of like a samplers, little details, but if I look in here, I think they are both in counted cross stitch, so this unboxing will be kind of quick. Let's start with this, and it looks like autumn. Yes, it's autumn design, the scent of autumn. Lots of different elements in here, very cute design, I think. I'm not sure if this design could be printed as well, but this one definitely counted cross stitch. We will see threads in a minute. Lots of back stitch, I see that already. And a 14 count canvas, Ada, 59 by 43 centimeters. And there's so many little tiny details in here that is absolutely gorgeous. And I fall in love with that. Hold on, I need something harder to hold this intact. Okay, let's start from the top. What we have in here, look at the 3 bunnies. Pumpkins, nice in a basket. Then we have some book. That probably some coffee, maybe chocolate, hot chocolate with cupcakes. We have little bear, decorative trunks, and how you call it? Oh my god, the light. Wow, blank. Then again, up there, pumpkin. What's next to pumpkin? Oh, it's the okay. Oh my god, I'm still thinking the light. This wow, how you call it? I totally got blind right now. Okay, so the scent, what clock up there? Look at this wreath with the leaves. Then we have cute bunny. Oh, this one could be Bunny from the story from Alice, maybe, I don't know. Look at this lantern with the crystals. Love those leaves colors. Oh, look at the record plane with the sunflowers. So there's so many cute little details in here. I love this one. So I decided that that's okay. Then it's counted cross stitch, and it's actually, maybe right now it's even better than it's a counted. That way I know for sure no smudges of print if the wetness, dampness damage the other canvases. This one will not damage, right? Because it is clear white canvas. Now I want to find how many colors in here. Let's see. What do we have? 71. Oh wow, okay, that's lots of colors in here. 71 colors in full stitch. Then we have one color which is white for the French knots. And then we have back stitch in 3 colors. So our French knots could be maybe in a bear's eyes, or maybe in a bunny's ears up there. You see those white dots up there? That could be French knots. Okay, so what do you think? It's cute. It's very cute sampler. And the good thing, you can stitch one at a time. You can really stitch in here as a cross country. And also you can stitch them on a little piece of fabric separate and create like a little even pins. Well, how big they are. I don't know, it's hard to tell because it's not printed, but of course on a paper it will be big designs. Well, they're quite big, but you can create from them like a little table decorations even. You can even try to stitch them on the plastic canvas. That would be fun too. Lots of little details. Look at the little blue pumpkin up there, how pretty. There's so many little details that you can stitch separate from everything else, or all on one canvas as it is. So we do have a pure white canvas and excellent chunk of canvas, 14 count. Thank you for that. And let's see all those wonderful colors. Look at this. Those teals always catch my eyes, the first thing ever, and the mix of orange. It looks really, really beautiful. That's the 71 colors. Amazing. Okay, so that's one of them that I was really interested when I saw them. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. And another sampler have even more little tiny details. This is so much to stitch, and I think it's so much fun. You just have to find have to start. You can start to stitch count it from center. Let's see. Peter Rabbit Garden. Peter Rabbit Garden. It should be like a Peter's Rabbit Garden, or yeah, I don't know. Look at, so we have a 14 count data, 63 by 48 supposed to be all together, but look at this, all these details. It is so many little cute bunnies up there, even chicks. What else we have up there? Some vegetables, some bunnies, duck. Okay, so we had to pause a little bit. Okay, so we have some birds, some radish up there. What else they grow? Oh, look at this scarecrow. Oh, this one I think they collect in blueberry. Here's a little duck. Bunny and eggs. Look at this. Oh, look at this one, sleepyheads. Oh my goodness, so cute. Look at that. I love it. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. All those little tiny details. I don't know how easy that would be to stitch all separate because you have to count canvas. But if you grid your canvas with the water erase pen, that would be easy to find which design will go where. Or at the same size, same thing, you can stitch them separated to create two like decorative pieces for your Christmas tree if designs are small, like little tiny birds maybe, or some those radishes. It's on 8 pages in here, split to the 8 pages, nice and bright. Colors, we have a tons of colors in here. Wow, that's wow. That's a wow word. Okay, 97 colors in full stitch. We do have French knots in 2 colors, half stitch 4 colors, 1/4 of the stitch even 3 colors, and back stitch in 1 color, and that's a dark brown, $37.99. That's a dark brown. I like when dark brown back stitch instead of black. It gives you a little bit more like a comfy, not as bright outline, not realistic. Brown color make it better, which is still looks like black, but it still kind of make you a little bit softer design. Okay, so this is amazing, and here is our fabric. Now let's see the threads first, because there's not much to see on the fabric, right? Here it is, our colors. That's a lot of colors because many little details, so obviously will be lots of stitching to do of separate designs. Okay, and then we have fabric. Distractions. Let's try again. Okay, let's see the canvas. White, pretty canvas. So to stitch this kind of samplers, it's probably a better idea to start from the center if you don't want to count, and just fold in half again, and your corner in here, that will be center of your canvas where you would start your design, and that way later you can just go either way to comfortable for you to stitch. But that's kind of like the easiest way to stitch uncounted cross stitch on a white canvas, unless you want to split by 10 squares by hundreds and stitch that way. Okay, so that was for the counted cross stitch. Now I want to show you something that you already saw before, and that's going to be this one, design. I do have design in my whips. I did review this design in Spring brand, and then I found this design in Joy Sunday brand, and I want to see how good this is, and hopefully it's good. It's the roses in full bloom. This design familiar for you, right? The one I'm stitching is like no brand, very poor quality, and not many details will be there, very little canvas, and doesn't have any other stitches besides a full stitch. So in here, of course, I already see there should be a back stitch, and I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, first let's see, it's a 14 count Aida, 55 by 64 centimeters, and 12 pages booklet, and here it is. So we have in here 60 colors. That's very nice. In my design I have I can't remember now, but definitely not 60. So 60 colors in full stitch, and also in here back stitch 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 colors in back stitch. So hear me out what I'm thinking, and I'm just gonna show you a little bit. You can see the back stitch, lots of those roses. So what I'm thinking, when I stitch my design that I'm stitching, it definitely look poor, very stripy background. In here you can see soft wool, beautiful back end. Mine not going to be like this, but to make it better, I will use this booklet and I will create back stitch for my design that I'm stitching right now, and hopefully that will give me a little bit more details. Like right now what I have up there, I stitched this corner, kind of this rose with the teacup, and I started kind of in here, and the rose is really blend into the background. If I stitch in here and add those back stitch, the rose will be nice and visible, and I think that will create my non-brand design look much better than it is, because I still want to stitch, I want to finish, because I don't like to give up on something that I already stitched a lot, and if I like design I will continue. But I definitely will use this design to use the back stitch for. I like that this design have a 60 colors. I don't remember how many colors we have in Spring brand. You can go and check my video back, not sure when I reviewed the other one a few months back, but here it is. I like the way they do pastel colors with the splashes of the brightness, so it's kind of like easy to separate items on a canvas, and different colors, more variety of good quality of this symbols, and symbols in here are very nice looking. Here we have some bright symbols. Look at this, looks really nice. I like it. So this is the one that I just wanted to see and compare, and to tell you that I am going to use this design to make my design better, and if I wish to stitch one more time in a good quality design, then I can stitch or this one or Spring Brand, because it is beautiful palette of the threads. Even my design, I have less colors up there, it still look beautiful. Love all those pink and purplish colors of the roses. Looks really nice. Look at that. Lots of threads in here. Lots of threads. And needles, we have 2 needles in here. So that's what I wanted, to have this design and see the quality. So I love it so far. Now if we have a time, I have something very cute and adorable, and that will be in silk cross stitch. I have to say, I have no luck of recording today. Stop video already for the third time. Anymore? I hope not. So, who loves silky? Hopefully my hand's not wet. Hold on. I was just washing my hands. So, let's see. Hopefully Puppy not gonna bark anymore. Silky threads. Who loves silky threads? I do. But look at this one. Look at this cutie. I love flowers. And those cats are just funny up there. So for the flowers and cat lovers, do we have some in here? Yes, we do. We love kitty cats. So this design, 11 count, I believe. So in 11 count, it will be 61 by 61 centimeters. Here is one more picture, or this is. Oh, that's an interesting booklet. Something new, and looks like okay, I hope it's not gonna be damaged on the canvas. Looks like a print in here, some, I don't know. Oh my god, what kind of print is this? This is horrible. If this would be counted, it would be horrible. Look at this. I'm gonna show you this grid. What kind of grid is that? What is that? In here, a little bit correct, but on a cat, what is it? Just because it's all one color, need to be such destructive lines up there? This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. What happened if canvas damage? You can't count like that. So we have 39 colors. Okay, that's never seen before. 39 colors. Instructions, same as Joy Sunday have, same as there's many brands putting the same thing page in here. Okay, so yeah, that was interesting thing. Now the canvas. Wait a minute, I thought, oh, okay, I totally wrong. It's not silky, it's Mona Lisa. Why did I think it would be silky threads? Because, okay, I have to check. I don't think there is in silky threads this design. So this is just a regular Mona Lisa, but I thought if funny design, that's why I order. Okay, scratch that. I'm sorry, I fool you, because I thought it was a silky thread. So in here we have 3 needles, threader, ring, and this one's supposed to be keep it needles together, but they just put in here. We have some extra braids of threads, and then okay, that's what I thought. There's 2 more needles in here, but they always different one. The needles that you will have in here, they're always silver, stainless steel. In here you would have those with the yellow, so it's a different needles. And canvas. The canvas is beautiful, actually. It's just a print on the papers, and the papers are so bizarre looking, but in here it's beautiful, and it's actually going to be very beautiful outcome, because look how nice you can see all those flowers. It's going to be gorgeous. And if you are a lover of the funky kitty cats, that's something for you. Look at this. Definitely looking Chinese cats, right? The way they like to make it, those with the hand saying hello. Okay, that's cute. I love the look at this. So much extra fabric in here. Lots of fabric on each side, like even behind the line. Nicely already serged all the way around. Very nicely done. Look at that, so much extra in here, and then so much extra on this side, and then we have a good amount on this side as well. No, the canvas are beautiful, and they always kind of Mona Lisa print design on the fabric as well, which it's hard to print on such a small square to see design, but we can see kitty cat up there. Oh, that's beautiful, actually. Very pretty. Very pretty. Even if this would be like they provide with beads, this design, that would be nice too, but like not 11 count, not 9 count, because that would be way too big, but to find a beads that would fit 11 count Ada to create, like for example cats in regular threads, and then some background with threads, but like flowers make a shiny, maybe not all of them, to kind of to make a duo, threads and beads. And the threads in here are beautiful because it's so bright. It's so bright, lovely. This green are gorgeous. Looks like a blue on the camera for some reason. Wow, the camera looks blue. It's such a beautiful, I hope when you watch on YouTube it will be, wow, okay, camera changing the color. And then look at this bright cherry colors. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh yeah, that is very pretty shadings. Happy palette, happy design. I don't know why I thought this in silk. It's because I ordered so long ago and I totally forgot. But you know what, I will double check if I did mistake or not. Maybe they have them in silk and regular threads, and that's why I thought, or I just decided to order Mona Lisa because I didn't review them for a long time. And this one is beautiful and colors are gorgeous. I'm really happy the way the canvas printed. Usually Mona Lisa design and this kind of design, they have a lack of colors, but as I always say, it depends on the design itself, because this is such a simple design with the flowers, and you clearly can see that those flowers looks really good in here. So design will look good. I highly recommend actually this design. Some designs before I did mention that I don't like the number of colors and design look poor. We have like one of the roses or like a castle, magical house was not good. This design is perfect. It would be so easy to stitch because it's all in patches. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, I stuck on this canvas. It is gorgeous. Highly recommend. Go ahead and get it, especially if you love kitties. If you like kitties, that this is something for you. Let's pack the back. Okay, awesome. Now, should we see something more? With the stopping of the videos, I don't even know how much time now I've recorded. Okay, let's see this one as well. Okay, this one, oh no, this one printed. I already thought maybe this one counted as well. Okay, so we have in here, what we have in here, bird's nest wreath. Well, I don't think it's a wreath, it's more like a branch with the tea flower, tea rose, or apple blossom most likely, or cherry blossom. Not the wreath, but that's the name. The bird itself, so chubby and pretty. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. You can see the flowers will have some French knots most likely. for the center of the flowers. Here is house, birdhouse. Funny thing, the bird bigger than her house. Wow, how's she gonna fit through the hole? That's a little chubby. Okay, let's pretend this is far behind up there, somewhere on the back, so the bird will fit. Otherwise, it looks funny. 14 count Ada, 30 by 38 centimeters. And we have in here lots of colors, surprisingly. 54, I see the biggest number in here so far. Yes. 54 colors in full stitch. We have French knot in 2 colors. We have a half stitch in 9 colors. And we have back stitch in 5 colors. That's going to be gorgeous. And here it is, not very big, and because it's a partial, that would be ignore the size of the canvas, because it's going to be much less stitching that sounds by the size. Print look clear, but very like pastel, like a light colors, especially in here, like on the flowers, it's a light colors. But right now I can see symbols. Okay, here it is. Let me try to not to move. I think we're good in here. Let's see this part. Looks good. Looks good. Love the bird. I would even stitch her just alone with the, I don't know, together with few flowers. Looks good. Looks good. It's good for the welcome home, to gift it to somebody who maybe purchased new house. And this would be awesome welcome project to do, right? Maybe you buying a new house, you want to put this as a welcome to home somewhere by the front door, inside of the house, of course. And here's our colors of the threads. As you can tell in here, many of them just like a one strand, because obviously design are not big, tiny, so most of these colors have a one strand of the color only, but all together they create a beautiful palette in the mix. Lots of greens. There's a pretty purple up there. Okay, that's what we have for this one. Okay, so what do you think? Because this design is small, should we look one more design? And for the next time it will be only spring brand. Maybe that's what we should do. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so next time we will see 3 designs of spring brand. And let's see one more, last one for today. And hopefully no bad surprises, because some product in this package was damaged. So now every time I open, I'm kind of a little bit scared. But this design is the beautiful nature. It kind of reminds me when I used to be a kid. I always go with my father to fish on a boat, on a little boat like this guy fishing up there. And those kitty cats really want some fish. They waiting for lunch. Maybe that's their owner, and they waiting with some fish, yummy fish for them to eat. Obviously, you can tell that this is weather just like right now season, fall time season. Tree turning beautiful, and the water, all the reflection of the trees looking nice. Leaves on the water. Just a very peaceful. Look at this bridge, all broken, but kitty cats don't care. They just want to chill up there and wait for the fish to arrive. Very peaceful design. I love it. I love the water, all the reflection of the tree. And look at how interesting sky in here. The sky gorgeous as well. Kind of look rainy, maybe a little bit dark. But I love the spreads of colors up there. That's a very unique sky with the trees. That's pretty. That's a pretty picture, just like that even. Yes. Okay, so for the colors, what we have for the colors, we have 37 colors in here in full stitch, French knot in one stitch, I mean in one color, which is 310. Then we have back stitch in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors for the back stitch. I wonder where does French knot go? Maybe for the kitty's eye? Let's see if I can find, because I don't see it. I don't see it. Where is the kitty cat? Oh, that's his nose. Oh my goodness, that's a one single French knot. That's it. I can show you. There, kitty's nose. They shouldn't even, oh my goodness, you don't have to even do this one. Just stitch regularly and that's it. One French knot shouldn't be even in the design. It's too little, but it's a French knot. And wow, this print is really light and, how you say, pastel colors, and a mix of bright and then pastel back. Look at all this grass up there. Looks easy to stitch. If we do have a back stitch maybe in a grass, no, see, all the grass as it is full stitch, so mostly back stitch like will be on a bridge, so I thought it will be lots in here, but it's actually easier than I thought. The back stitch will be on the bridge itself. And here is how it looks. A water part is all the reflection. Doesn't look confetti at all. I thought it will be more difficult design, but it's not. And then tree probably have more change in colors, but again, look at that. You start your thread and you stitch and finish. There's all connected kind of with each other. It will be easy to stitch. And the sky, of course, the easiest part of all, but it will look gorgeous. It will look gorgeous. Nice. This one canvas not as hard, like sometimes can be very, very stiff. This one is good. We have in here 2 needles. This one, some extra thread, dark brown, looks like 39. What is that? 39. What's the color? What's the color that I'm thinking about? Maybe it's not. No, maybe it's not. The 1/6. It's a, oh, it's a 310. It's a black. Wow. To me, I thought it's a dark brown. That's kind of interesting black. It looks like black, but at the same time, I thought it's dark brown. Okay. Sometimes black, it's like a peach, like a pitch black, but sometimes black with kind of gray shading. So there's a different blacks as well, could be. But here it is all together. That's how it looks like. Lots of blues for the sky. Sky will look so good. There you go. That's our palette. Now this design is nice to stitch for the fall time. I'm looking forward to stitch more my design that villa, what is it? The villa, the one that have a deers in the forest and little cottage. What's the name of the design? I kind of forgot. There's some villa. And this one design is pretty too. It is big size picture, full stitching, full coverage, but looks gorgeous on the end. When you're done with it, you will have such a beautiful classic kind of design. It's just the beauty of the season. You can put every fall time on your wall and then change something for the winter after that. Okay, my friends, this was our review. I'm not sure what number review this is because I already created many videos from the huge package that I've received before. And this would be cover for all the box. Everything was good besides the some product that was damaged. I did send the email about that, and they asked me if I want, I can get replacement. So I still did not reply because I wanted to see the rest of the design, how it's going to look like. And looks like after that I did not have any damaged product, so that's make me happy. Well, oh wait a minute, but yeah, I still have one more video to do. It's the spring brand. I almost forgot already again. So one more video to go, and then going to be it for the package. So look forward to my next video, because everybody loves spring brand because they are fantastic, the best so far, right? So I'm excited to show you what I have. I see you next time. Please check it out, description box. There is a discount code that you can use with Fansells and save I believe 5% up there, and that's all matter. Any dollar matter. If you can save and keep in your wallet, that's already bonus, right? Okay, my friends, thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow.